Hi everyone, this is Mike Makers from makersgeneration.net. So today we're here for the third part of the tutorial of the 3D printed walking robot. So this is a robot that had 3D printed part on it that we designed on Freecad. It doesn't have electronic programming part on it, but most of it will be 3D printed part, and only we work mechanic part we worked with a DC motor. It will be this one. A simple DC robot motor, and with batteries. So gonna be 3-volt batteries. So for understanding from last time. So in the last tutorials, I show you how to design those parts. So here we got the chassis here. So we can go back to the part 2 to see how I designed it. I also show you how to design this part, this small cylinder here. So we need that for our project. I also show you how to design this part. So it's going to be the legs. So we have 3 holes in it. And I also show you how to design the different joints that goes for the legs, just like this. So there it is. So today we focus on this part, how to draw this part. So this is the part that allowed us to connect to the legs, and it goes like this to the legs. So we go through it like this. So let me show you the part a bit closer. So it goes like this. We have a cylinder hole here. So here we are on Freecad, as you know. When you open the software, you arrive here. You go to the workbench, and you choose part design. And after that, you go to file and create a new project. We go to create a new sketch. We go on XZ and create a new sketch. And we want to create a circle with a diameter of 10 millimeters. So we click on it, and we go to the tool, give a radius. We want a radius of 5 millimeters for 10 millimeters diameters. And we want to put it at the origin. When we did that, we click on close to close the sketch, and we went with an extrusion of 10 millimeters. So you can see what it looks like. I also want the axes X, Y, and Z. So you go to View and toggle axis cross. You want to now make a hole inside of this. You select this face and you create a new sketch on it. And we want a hole of 4 millimeters of diameter. So we go here, select it, 4 millimeters of diameter. So you're going to be 2 millimeters for the radius, and 1 in the center, more than this. This is done. Now we make a protrusion, meaning we make a hole in it. So we use the tool called pocket, and we want a length, a depth of 8 millimeters. You do this, so you can see it didn't go through all of it. So now what we do, we choose this part and we create a new sketch. So now what we do, we create another part for it. So this is XZ here, and okay, Y is X. Let me see what it looks like. Let me have changed a little bit. Okay, so we're still good. So let me the sketch here, and we select this tool, and we draw it like this. So we want the length to be on the left to be 20 millimeters. So we click on this like this, and we use this tool, fix the vertical distance. It should be 20 millimeters. Alright, and we want the space between this and this to be 10 millimeters. We go here and we put 10. Alright then. want it to be like this. Let's see, we want this hole to be on this one. So it's all set now. When like this, we want also now we can have a look on it. Started look like what we had before, what I showed you before. So we want to extrude it, and we choose like 5 millimeters for the extrusion, no more than that. So we close the sketch, we use this tool for the extrusion, and we choose 5 millimeters. So this is done. This is what we have. I want to draw another cylinder here, so another part. So I select this face and I go create a sketch. Let me zoom in. After that, I click on the circle here. Let me draw it like this. I want the circle to be 10 millimeters diameter, so we go back to the tool here and we choose like 5 millimeters diameter. Alright, we want it to be on this axis. We want the middle of the circle to be on this axis, so we click on the point here, we click on the axis, show it like this, and we want this to be at 20 millimeters. So I choose this point and the middle point here. I go back to the tools and fix the distance between the 2 points here, the vertical point. So I want it to be 20. There we go, not too hard to do. So we want to make an extrusion like we did before. So this is done. So we can click on close, extrusion, and 10 millimeters. That's just perfect for me. So it's done. So let me show you what it looks like. It's not finished, but you have more or less an idea of what we're gonna do now. So I select the face. I need to create a new hole in it. Select this face and I click on it. And as we did before, I choose this tool, create a slot in the sketch, and I do just this. There we go. So I want this length to be 2.9 millimeter. Come back here. I got some issue with my keypad. Okay, let's go back, Control Z. We choose it again. To length, I want it to be 2.9 millimeters. I still got a problem with my keypad. 2.9 millimeters. 2.9 millimeters. Okay, we make it. Don't worry, guys. And we want the distance between these 2 points to be 4 millimeters. I want this to be in the middle of the circle of the slot. So I choose this, I want this to be in the middle. That's alright. And now what I want this to this to be at 20 millimeters. Okay, so we are done, everything is clean. 4 millimeters. Let's click on close and we want a hole in it. So we go to the tools that we used before called pocket. And we want a depth of 8 millimeters. Click on 8. And okay, let's have some fun. I can show you what it looks like when I move it. 6, 7, 8. There we go. I click on OK. So we go there. We select your object, and we can translate it to export it as an STL file to print it after. So we call it gear. Let me call it gear STL. Gear STL. There we go. Gear STL, and you can use it to 3D print your object. So guys, that's it. We finished all the different parts for the 3D printed working robot. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and also share it with your friends, guys.